Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to dive into our second video about practical self care strategies for busy parents. So go ahead, grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get started. First off, let's talk about mindfulness and relaxation techniques. As busy parents, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily life, but taking even just a few minutes a day to practice mindfulness can make a world of difference. Mindfulness can be as simple as focusing on your breath for 5 minutes, doing a body scan to release tension, or practicing mindful walking, where you pay attention to every step you take and to the sounds that are around you. These small practices can ground you in the present moment and provide a much needed mental health break. Next, we're going to talk about some relaxation techniques. Deep breathing exercises are a fantastic way to de stress. Try the 4-7-8 technique, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. Muscle relaxation exercises and visualization can also be incredibly effective. Imagine a peaceful scene like a beach or a forest, or immerse yourself in that image, letting your worries just melt away. But we all know that finding time for self care can be difficult amidst the hustle and bustle of parenting. So let's talk about finding me time and some practical tips on how to do that. First, try to schedule self care just like any other appointment, whether it's waking up 15 minutes earlier than the kids or setting a specific time in the evening. Put it on your calendar and treat it as a non negotiable. This is essential for you and your health. Another tip is to combine self care with your daily routines. If you're doing household chores, listen to your favorite music while you're vacuuming or a podcast or audiobooks to make the experience more enjoyable. Or if you're driving, use that time for quick mindfulness exercises. Also, don't hesitate to ask for help. Partner with your spouse, family members, or friends to watch the kids while you take some time yourself. Even once a month will make a world of difference, and you deserve it. Remember, even short breaks can rejuvenate you. Breaks only need to be 5 to 10 minutes long in order to rejuvenate you, according to science. Now, let's move on to an interactive journaling exercise. Grab a journal or just a piece of paper and jot down your answer to these prompts. What activities bring you joy and relaxation? How can you incorporate at least one of these activities into your weekly routine? What barriers do you face when trying to prioritize self care? And how can you overcome those barriers? Take your time to reflect on these questions and plan out your strategies. Don't rush yourself. Imagine your ideal self care day. What does it look like? Write it down in vivid detail. Then break it down into smaller, actionable steps that you can weave into your daily life. All right, so before we wrap up, let's recap the key points that we discussed today. We discussed the importance of mindfulness and relaxation techniques, including deep breathing and visualization. We talked about practical tips for finding me time, such as scheduling self care and combining it into your daily routines. We also engaged in an interactive journaling exercise to help you reflect and plan your self care activities. Now, remember, self care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Don't let it go by. So, by taking care of yourself, you're better equipped to take care of your family. Implementing these self care practices will help reduce burnout, maintain your mental health and well being. And if you take care of yourself, you also have less sicknesses or illnesses. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.